And honestly, you guys, I didn't want to say this, but since you're all here, I know I said my surgery date and the tumor and all that good stuff.
Girl, really?
But that's actually how much longer I have to live. Yep. So come December, when you guys no longer see me, and I warned you guys, but instead y'all wanted to go with your own narratives and all that. They gave me until December because this is growing at such a rapid pace. They don't have a cure yet.
Damn, baby, my
y'all think it's gonna be, because I don't want, do you know, like, I don't know, I'm just learning from what Krishan did. Like, Krishan had her baby on live.
what did you say?
People know the day her baby was born. They like literally know everything, mostly like all that about their baby. I don't want that for my baby. I don't want people to know their birthday. I already got enough of my 2 kids I got. Damn, I just said baby, whatever. I already got enough information on my 2 kids, too much online. This baby, I don't want nobody to know his name, his birthday. I don't want nobody knowing nothing about him. Nothing. I don't even think Chris don't know this baby. So, we don't know. I don't want y'all knowing all his tea. Y'all probably is gonna try and guess, of course, but that's the internet. That ain't got nothing to do with me. If y'all wanna mind my business that bad, don't let it mind my business that bad. But I won't be doing none of that. I want a little bit of privacy with this one. I've been through enough these last couple of months this year. Sitting in the house sad, crying, trying to make it right with my baby dad. Oh no, I'm done. I can't wait till I drop so I can stop feeling like, y'all see me in the house sad this whole year, crying, trying to make sure. That's so lame. It's so lame.
And congratulations to Ekane'S for finally giving birth to her tumor. But hold up, wait, hold there, don't judge me. And obviously it's a beautiful baby, but not Ekane'S saying it's a tumor. Once the internet started to speculate that she was pregnant, she had half the folks on the other side of their phones really believing that she had a stomach tumor. And up until the last clip that I entered in the video, she was keeping the rules up well. From videos to live streams and even dropping TikTok. I'm also never surprised with what viewers believe. And I would say it looks like she's back with Chris. Did she ever really leave? Some would even claim that Ekane'S is somewhat of a controversial creator and has went viral in the past for quote-unquote being a colorist. Obviously, everything in this video is alleged and all contents used in videos does fall under fair use for commentary purposes. And over here on BedTime Reacts, we react to videos, add lots of commentary, comic relief, and advice to every single video. And yes, I did see the clip of the quote-unquote colorist allegations. I could honestly see how it can be imposed on the community as a negative thing, especially when you're using it as a clapback to people who look like you, whom just may be a different shade or tone. But as far as society goes, some would agree with what she said. Even though I don't watch Ekane'S content on a daily basis, and even though she be wilding out on this here internet, honesty is honestly refreshing. She doesn't waste time trying to constantly defend who she is or the things that she does on this here internet, knowing that she does them. And I know, as far as her and her baby daddy Chris goes, in my opinion, you can't put facts on feelings. Clout is addictive and love is blind, and it'll take over your mind. Okay, I couldn't resist. But either way, congratulations to Ekane'S and Chris on the new baby. What's good, Bedtime Bandits? It's your girl Brett, and I'm coming with that late night evening tea. So make sure you pour it up for me. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell so you never miss when your girl is dropping a hot pot of tea. Be the first to comment on my video and get a post notification shout out at the end of every video. Also, if you sign up for my memberships or leave your girl a super chat, thank you in advance. You're super appreciated. And Kalai, formerly known as Ken and or John, whom allegedly is in transition, has recently moved out to New York. Not only did Kyla clock the tea on her surgery, but allegedly says she got approved for it, and the government is going to be paying her rent for 5 years. If need be, of course. Not Kyla fly like paper, get high like planes. Because not Kyla catching planes and handling business. And congratulations to Kyla again for not only getting approved if they did, but for also attempting to improve their quality of life. But I don't know, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about that part of the video. Now, if you're a real bedtime bandit and you've been keeping up with my videos, then you know yesterday Tommy woke the whole internet up. Calling everybody on Instagram, sprinkling a little mess here, a little mess there, a little mess everywhere. Not Honey Supreme getting caught up in the web because he was on live while he made all these these calls and basically convinced Honey Supreme to say that he was willing to ask people for money to help with his lights getting cut on, and even if he got his lights cut on his own, he would still tell the supporters he needed the money for his lights. And after I posted it, of course he had a clap back at Tommy and me. But it's not unusual on this here side of the internet. I've never seen so many folks get upset at something they said. And that Bookie Butt popping back on the internet, opening up to his supporters and telling them his recent stresses, difficulties with finding an apartment, and was out hitting the pavement looking for a job. I know, we've heard it all before. But he said he was taking some time off the internet, and it looks like he actually did. He hasn't been posting on YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok. Says he has some haters over there on TikTok. Apparently they got his page clipped. Says that's how he's been making all of his money. In the meantime, between time, while he waits for the age verification, he's back to YouTube. He claims that he is on probation in Atlanta, so that's the best place to get his apartment. But I don't know, y'all let me know in the comments below. Now, Tommy the Gossip did interview a blogger yesterday. If you're a real bedtime bandit, then you know I don't mention other channels in my comments and or in my videos unless I'm giving them a shout out for a clip. By the end of it, I can't even lie, your girl Bedtime was almost in tears. And it's honestly great to see people doing content that's not full of negativity and toxicity, something that people could relate to in real life, even if it wasn't necessarily coming directly from him. Before I put up this hot steam and cup of tea, you already know what to do for your girl. Don't be stingy with them likes. Smash that like button right below the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell so you never miss when your girl Bedtime is dropping a video.
What up? It's your boy Ben Marco. You already know. I will be having a release party this Friday.
Let's do it.
And I'm performing Friday. Make sure y'all beat me there. Don't beat me there. Make sure y'all get there. All the bad. I'm finna stuff in them more like wet.
I'm outside
on a Friday. And another thing too, I ain't even gonna forget. Shout out to who? Friday function.
You got the estrogen coming to your love.
My bad, y'all, I couldn't get the background audio to turn down, but Shamar is basically having a music release party, and he is also going to be performing his new song Friday. Not Shamar up at 7 a.m. arguing with them folks over there on Bigo, saying and doing all types of things that could typically get a rap artist canceled. And even though those folks may have been saying some rude things to him pertaining to his culture and skin, if you clap back at them the same way they're clapping back at you, then you're just as bad as them. Now, due to YouTube guidelines, I can't say what he was saying. So hopefully, in addition to staying focused, he starts to actually protect his brand, because it's not just about having clout, it's about the influence to the people, and realize that anything you say shows your fans and supporters a bit of your character, and you should maintain it no matter who you're clapping back at. I hope y'all not down there being stingy with them likes.
Flashback.
You didn't run with that. You should have ran with that story where I posted about you being on when you was out there crying and asking for money. You should have ran with that story.
I didn't know, like, you know, bring it back up, like, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna post a picture of you. Feel like the bloggers, they gonna be gay. You need to send me something so I can post it and like somebody send it to me. And then when I post it, the bloggers could be like, oh my God, look at Supreme. And then you could be like, that fat.
I gotta see.
Yeah,
my lights is still off though.
Oh no.
Damn, your lights still cut off?
Yeah, I'm finna pay them though. My check on the 17th.
Okay, so when you pay it, you gonna still add like your lights off? You gonna ask the supporter to help you?
Yeah.
So
what are you doing, man?
You gonna still ask the supporters to help you?
Yeah.
You a messy girl. I live.
Fanned out, like, this nigga's so fanned out, like, he called me like, all right, we need to say this and say that, and Kay talking about you. And I'm like, okay, like, bro, like what? Like, you know what I'm saying? So the whole time in the media, me saying that I scam supporters, telling them that my lights off was clearly like his doing and clearly his word, like, cause I'm not finna argue or like put myself in a situation where as if like bitches can say anything about me scamming anybody, because ain't none of you hoes, ain't asking none of y'all for a dime with nobody or scam people that's like not even helping me. Like, come on now, bro, y'all stop playing with me now. My job working to get my own. I don't need nobody to help me cut my lights on, bro. Like, I heard to stop trying to make me look bad, because at the end of the day, y'all know in y'all heart, like, Honey Supreme gonna get out here and work for his shit. Like, I don't have to sit up on this like all day creating fake ass news, because that's what it is, fake news. And tell me your black Winnie the Pooh looking ass know the start and shit. And I'm tired of that because at the end of the day, like, you called me that whole trying to hook me up with VAR, trying to hook me up with BBB, trying to get something so you can just get yourself back in this media shit. I'm dumb and you look dumb, you fat whore. Come on now, bro. Like, that's why I said, like it's irritating. Like, Tommy, you very irritating. Like, you very, like, girl, like, you did all that just to get that little piece up on there. Like, I'm not bored. Like, at this point, you so bored and you obsessed. Like, because why you ain't just like leave me alone? Like, you really just have to twist words and twist the saying to be to what you want it to be, so you can like record your little piece, put it on put it on the internet or whatever you did to put that up on bedtime. Like, come on.
And I'm like, me.
On them, bro. Like, I'll be working hard as hell, bro. Like, and I can't wait till my pop out calls you, because when I pop out, I'm gonna show your broke ass. Like, I'm gonna show your broke ass, and I'm gonna show anybody else who's talking about I'm scamming anybody, bitch. How can I scam anybody? Blowing my phone up, like, you really blowing my phone up. You really want to be friends, like. And then y'all sitting up there picking up fake drama. Like, come on, somebody scamming. How am I scamming y'all? They really off. Like, they really off. Like, really have to pay them $800 to get more crime of that? No. When Kay was talking about $30, like, come on now. Y'all should have known it a lot anyway. But y'all sit up there and believe everything these bitch off with. The man sitting up there asking me to make up a story, and he's talking about, okay, if I was that type of person, would I do that? No, I'm not that type of person I'm talking about. Like, stop being delusional. Because he's a fan and y'all is delusional. Bedtime.
Okay.
Stop playing with me. And I understand that you probably hear. And Tommy, you know your big pat face ass is so messy, bitch. You get up in the morning, your ass live for the mess. Like, I can't wait to come to Atlanta, baby. I'm going to find you. Like, can I promise you? Like, no! Like, keep on playing. Like, you're going to be one of the ones that like, I'm going to just stop talking about it because I'm going to come to Atlanta. Like, I'm going to get through this court date. We're going to slide because at the end of the day, like, I need to see you in person, Miss Mama. Miss Mama. I need to see you in person, Miss Mama. Because you steady want to sit up here and put us against me like you put me and Jigga against each other that day. Like, you really called me talking about some Jigga online, talking about me. Like, you really started. You want to use me to keep juicing your name up, bitch. None of that drama. I don't need shit. I connected with you. Like, this man literally obsessed with me, y'all. Like, Tommy the Gossip, literally, you obsessed with me, bro. You know that. Like, you clearly be calling my phone and shit along with that shit. I really did because I'm already knowing. I'm like, I'm already knowing. You called me. You all excited. Hey, da-da-da-da. I'm like, this bitch on some phony shit. This thing, you asking me all these questions like what the damn shit. So I'm just saying, yeah. I'm like, yeah, because I'm already knowing you finna go back, flip it in reverse. Your Missy Elliott looking ass, bitch. You a scammer, bitch. But since you want to wake it up lying, let's do it. And 13 hours a day sometimes. 13 hours. 8 to 13 hours a day.
I mean,
I look like I gotta scam anybody. Like, come on now, bro. And I never asked nobody to have me cut on my lights. So that's how you know, like, I don't need help. Okay, I do need help, but if I know I can get out here and work for it, I'm gonna get it. And Tommy, your ass a lame, bro. You a big fat ass lame, bro. You a sissy, bro. You messy as hell. And you know you obsessed with me. Tell these people how you be calling my phone. Tell these people how you just ask me to let you suck me up. So you just really just call my phone trying to suck it, shorty. Like, let's talk about that, shorty.
It looks like Mr. Honey Supreme did not come to play and not bedtime delusional. Now, obviously, this was just a conversation and it wasn't actually happening. It's obvious that Mr. Honey Supreme clearly wants to work for his income. Find out how hard I gotta work it. It's sure for me to be swinging Tumor. It's not him saying that Tommy flipped and reversed what he said. And even though, yes, he may have been manipulated a bit, you're the only person responsible for the things that come out of your mouth. Now, typically, Honey Supreme is good with taking accountability. And obviously, no one ever said that he was scamming supporters. However, the fact that he agreed to it is definitely a surprise to me. And I don't do selective tea. If it's posted on the public internet, best believe bedtime gonna clock it. It's getting a little late and I still got some steaming hot tea to pour for y'all, so don't be stingy with them likes and make sure you smash that like button right below the video.
I just been trying to get myself together. I literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago. And I'm still sleepy. I had went to work out today. Yeah! When my face broke out, cause I had got a haircut like a couple days ago, and the man cut my face with a razor. And now, y'all know what this be trying to grow it? Got like little razor bumps. It's just been a lot going on in my life. YouTube video about everything that's been going on, how I feel. I'm really thinking about, well, I'm already in the process of, but I'm thinking about getting like a job, a 9-to-5 job, because it's cool to do YouTube and everything like that, but let's say I feel like I'm not where I want to be at mentally. And I just feel like it make it hard for me to go live. Like Sundays, I'd be like, well, I'm gonna go live. And then it's like I don't even have the urge to go live. And I don't even be posting. It ain't like I'm just on live and then not going live on, like I'm not going live nowhere. Like I haven't been live on Facebook, TikTok, and none of that. Everybody in my DMs, Alvo, what's wrong? You back? Is anything okay? Why you not going live? I don't know, y'all. Like, I just don't feel it.
Let it out.
My charges got dropped, so I don't have them charges no more. I just got my little probation and stuff like that.
Flashback.
The court, y'all. I thought I was gonna get probation. No shade, I was ready to take probation just to get it over with. When I went inside there, y'all, and it was my turn, and the DA called to talk to me, get court. I'm thinking the DA wanted to talk to me because all the times I supposed to went to court and I ain't go to court. The DA talking to me there, case dismissed. Get me a place because I gotta get my probation switched over to I gotta get my probation switched to Houston. So in order to get my probation switched to Houston, I had to pay $150. I gotta wait for them to see if they can find me another probation, like somebody that can house me. Ooh, excuse me. So it take a couple of months. It take a couple months for it to happen. So I'm like, dang. Instead of just, spending money and living in hotels and everything like that, I'm like, I'm going to get an apartment in Atlanta. So I've been working on trying to get me a place down here. I've been getting like hotel rooms. I've been getting like Airbnbs and stuff like that. But y'all know these people be hating on me. I started going live on TikTok every day. Every time I go live on TikTok, I make good money. To the point where I ain't even have to beg no more. Cause I was making big payouts on Wednesday. So I was able to pay for my hotel room or my Airbnb, whatever I chose to get. So now, somebody went and reported my TikTok. Damn. So now they're making me do an age verification. I'm waiting for that to appeal, so I'm back on YouTube. And yeah, so that's all I got going on.
I know y'all not down there being stingy with them likes. Big ups to Alvo for actually getting out there and hitting the pavement. While he was on live, he went to a couple of different places looking for a job. Hopefully this time he sticks to it and actually lands one. If you were paying attention a little while earlier on in the video, you know Alvo said that he had probation, and that's why he had to wait to go back to Houston. So maybe he meant that he didn't have probation for that particular charge, since they were petty misdemeanors. Maybe the probation that he is referring to is his probation from Walton County, the locale where he originally served his jail time. But I don't know, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about that part of the video. To the Big Apple we go. Before I do, make sure you're not stingy with them likes now, girl.
Face done and get this done. Girl, it's different. I'm not supposed to be worried about nothing going on with nobody else's transition other than if it's to get some T's and some helps to do the same thing or a little different. Of course it's called copycat. We're all trans. We have to get some type of mother copycat surgery. You can call me what you want to call me. I'm going to be a copycat with a bad mug. They feminize your face. Surgery does everything, Bookie. I was against surgery until I was told I could get it all for free. And I just got a proof of my Medicare. So first step, aced. Exactly, the government helping me. Exactly. I'm using what I can. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm not just lounging around, not doing nothing. You feel me? At the end of the day, I came here because this is a really good option. Let me educate y'all real quick. So by the government giving me a place and paying my bills for 5 years. Damn! Do you not know how much money I'm going to save in 5 years? They pay my bills for 5 whole years. Check to furnish my house. So I don't even have to spend my own money. I get to save my own money for 5 whole years and still make free bands. Hold on 1 second. Since y'all think it's a lot, let me get one of the workers. You have to have a job to save money. I'm using my this verification. We already got that approved. Trust me. I'm working on everything I need to work on. It's more than one way to verify you have an employment. You don't have to go clock in for a 9 to 5.
Yep, for sure.
On top of the money that comes from social media. So the little coin that I make from social media plus all of them, that's free bands. Which means I make all my money and I profit all my money. To want to live off the government. Yes. You live, they'll hand you a check every month. The difference is, hand me a check and pay my bills.
I hope so.
Okay. How about that? Live off the government. Because that government official that's sending you that check out, that's paying you that check, is a part of a government official company.
Wait, what?
The difference is I'm not working for them, they're working for me. That's the difference. You have to be a lot more smarter. You just want me to be a man, you want me to work. That's your whole ego thing. You want me to work. Everybody does not have to work a 9 to 5. That's the thing. I came down here, I traveled down here, I spent $489 to get the help that I need. I had to spend a coin to receive help. You feel me? At the end, exactly, I'm less than a man. I know I'm less than a man. That's why I'm transitioning. Thank you. I never fit right in a place of being a man. Why do you think I'm transitioning? Hello. Brag about tricking is crazy. Yes, brag about getting money. Transitioning because you don't want to work? No, I'm transitioning because I'm more fit perfectly in a femininity.
What?
I'm more fit perfectly in being me in a feminine aspect. Let me ask you a question. With you being a caseworker and you being a worker, let me ask you a question with dealing with this right here. So after I'm getting approved for the housing voucher, how long do they pay your bills for?
5 years.
Thank you.
It's a city fair. So they city fair voucher for 5 years, but you got to make under a certain amount.
Thank you. See, they don't know what they're missing out on. I came all the way down here because we didn't have no help in the South.
Oh, no help at all.
No help at all. You feel me? How long does it take to get my voucher with me being trans?
It's anybody 3 months. It don't matter.
So it don't matter who and how. So it's 3 months.
Yeah.
3 months ain't a long time to be. I've already been here a month.
You have to have an open case with HRA.
I already got that. Got approved for what you call it, and just got approved for me to kill.
Oh, you want
I ain't been playing no games since I've been down here. I ain't been playing no games since I've been down here. It's been almost a month, haven't it? It's been almost a month.
About 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks. Going. I'm gonna see my progress.
Thanks. As long as you keep moving forward, you don't have no choice but to see it.
Days. No, what you talking about, baby? I already got it cleared. So listen. So this is the thing. Not only did they approve me to go film from today to the 17th, but I got it approved by both of the directors and my case manager.
I know y'all not down there still being stingy with them lights because not Kalai gagging the girls. And it looks like nobody came to play today. And not only did she confirm what she was saying with someone who works at the facility, but also seems to be on top of everything and got approved to go do her show. Whether or not folks want to believe it, there is money to be made on social media. And even sites like OnlyFans can be used as income verification. Now, as far as folks living off the government, in my opinion, it should only be used as a stepping stone to get where you gotta go and accomplish your goals. And honestly, it's a big step to get yourself off those streets. Most facilities have all types of rules and regulations, and even curfews. Now, I'm not sure if that's the case with Kylie's situation, but if you're a real bedtime bandit, then you know I want the best for everyone in the Bussy Bunch along with their associates and constituents. And even though there may be a little static in between, it's good to see someone actually doing what they set out to do. And I guess we'll stay tuned for updates on Kyla and her surgery. Now, I know, most of my bedtime bandits probably sleep by now, but it's all good. In the hood, you can catch it in the morning. But I know some of my overnight bandits gonna cock in, and all of y'all are truly appreciated. And it looks like Mr. Honey Supreme and Tommy were going at it on live earlier, but your girl bedtime was occupado. So unfortunately, I did miss it. Did they settle their differences? Or is there going to be more drama in the morning? Or is this just the new storyline? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about this video and blow them comments up for your girl. And this video's super special shout out goes to Fallon. Thank you so much for blessing your girl. And not you coming through on the back end constantly for your girl. And even though all contributions are appreciated, I love when I don't have to break it down and bust it down and share it with YouTube. I really appreciate you. And no, not just because you make it rain on your girl, but because I can tell you really support my positive content. And that means more to me than you'll ever know. Love y'all. Peace.